Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't know about you, but I am totally jealous of everyone who's at Coachella at the moment. So even though I can't be there, it's given me the idea to create some cute, easy festival inspired nail looks. So let's get started. The first design I'm going to show you is nail art using flash tattoos. These were actually sent to me by the companies Snap Tats and Jewel Tats ages ago, and I've been wanting to try using them on my nails as nail art. So all I'm doing is starting with a plain white base, and once that's completely dry, I'm going to cut out the tattoos that I want to use for this design. I'm then going to remove the plastic layer on each of the tattoo designs. I'm then going to place the first design I've picked out upside down on one of my nails. I'm then coming in with a wet cotton pad and I'm pressing that down onto the back of the tattoo to transfer it over onto the nail. After holding that down for a while, the tattoo kind of separated from the backing and had transferred onto the nail. Ta-da! How cool does that look? So I'm then just going to repeat this step for each of my other nails. Now you may have noticed that they're not all exactly perfect, but that's okay because once we add a top coat, it will make the foil in the tattoos shrink up and wrinkle a little bit anyway, so this will leave this cool boho kind of effect. This is my first time using flash tats for nail art, and I just want to say how easy it was and how cool they look. I know lots of people wear these to music festivals, so why not also use them to accessorize your nails? The second design I'm going to show you are these black and gold matte geometric nails. I'm starting off with a base coat and some of my favourite nail vinyls from What's Up Nails. I'm then placing each piece of tape down into a triangle shape. And I'm grabbing my liquid palisade and just adding this around the edges to protect any polish from getting where I don't want it to go. I'm also going to do the same thing for each of my other nails, but I'm mixing it up a bit by alternating triangle and diamond shapes. While the liquid palisade is drying, I'm taking a makeup sponge and painting on some rose gold polish. I'm then dabbing this down onto each nail until I'm happy with the denseness of the shimmer. And then using some tweezers, I'm going to peel back the tape to reveal the rose gold shapes we've just created. And because you guys know I love everything matte, I'm finishing it all off with a matte top coat. The final design I'm going to show you today is this ombre gradient nail look with some cool symbols on top. So for the ombre, I'm starting out with a white base and going to come in with my liquid palisade to create a barrier around the edge of my nail to help with the cleanup process. I'm then grabbing a makeup sponge and a few different pastel shades and painting a row of each colour onto the sponge like so. Once my cleanup product is dry, I'm going to gently press the sponge down onto my nail to transfer the colours over. I'm then just going to keep pressing down the sponge and blending those colours in. And once I'm happy with how the ombre effect looks, I'm going to grab some tweezers and carefully peel back my liquid palisade. For any excess polish that's around my cuticles, I'm grabbing a cleanup brush and some acetone and carefully cleaning that up. Before we add our symbol designs, I'm going to just add a quick dry top coat so that we have a smooth surface to work with. Now moving on to the symbols, I'm then grabbing a fine nail art brush and some white polish, and for my pointer nail I'm going to add a moon crescent. So I'm carefully painting a semicircle vertically down the nail. I'm then adding a second curved line and joining this up at both ends of the semicircle. For my middle finger, I'm going to do a peace sign, so I'm coming in this time with a thin striper brush and painting a straight line from the top of my nail to the tip. I'm then painting two shorter diagonal lines about halfway down the nail from the centre out to the tips. Finally, for the ring finger, I'm going to paint a closed eye symbol. So I'm coming in with my thin nail art brush again and some white polish, and I'm painting a curved semicircle, this time horizontally across the nail. And I'm then just going to add some tiny little white lines coming off that curved line to create the eyelashes. And of course I'm going to finish all of those designs off with a top coat to seal it in and make it last longer. So there you have it guys, that's 3 easy and fun festival inspired nail looks. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!